Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be... Goes for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now that's well seen too. Nicely shaped ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Baggio. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-galactic. And the shot! Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a little off target. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Thuram defending his corner, stubborn. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Baggio. Bellingham. So, what can they make of this? And it's Bellingham. Knocks it into space. Oh, important interception.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lahm.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Knocks it out wide. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. And this is Rooney. And he's gone long. Now it's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thuram. Gullit. Vieira. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And this is Messi. Now it's Rooney. Oh, that is Cruyff! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, and Hullet! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ronaldo tries to clear. That's a lovely pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. Terrific header. And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the...
And we've reached half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Changement.
And we're underway again. Well, nicely intercepted. And that's a look and plays it forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Hullet. That looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now he's off and running. That has not gone well. Rooney. Now it's Pele. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Rijkaard. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, who's going to be first to this? Showing good feet. He's got away. Just eases him off the ball.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. À sa place, le numéro 10.
Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. He's in a good position here. Real chance! And he's following up! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Messi goes short. It's a mighty effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pull it. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Pelé. Vieira. Now it's Rooney. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. That's been cut out, well played. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Rooney. Oh, what a great chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona take a 2-goal... And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It's Rooney! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So, third corner of the game.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5, le numéro 19, Messi, le numéro 8, Iniesta, le numéro 21, Lam. À leur place, le numéro 17, Hazard, le numéro 23, le numéro 11, le numéro 18, Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mateus, he's on it, can he get away? Mateus receives it in a good position here. Pelé, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Neymar. Great vision. And the finish! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen.
And a chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Barcelona get their fourth corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Azar. Ibrahimovic. Good read, needed to be. Bergomi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Pele.
Temps additionnel.
And this is
5 minutes.
Ibrahimovic. Van Basten. And he was alert to it. Bellingham. Pele. And here's Ibrahimovic. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, good spread. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? He scores! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Bullet! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
He's felt that, hasn't he? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
Has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? Almost assists.
Exactly, he's a playmaking goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
And this is Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. And here's Rooney. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Has a look and plays it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Maldini. No goals as yet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Pullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Lahm. And this is Pullet. Tries to play it through. Caught offside that time. And this is Roberto Baggio. And this is Pullet. That is a brilliant interception. Not the most accurate pass. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rooney. Iniesta. Lahm. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Vieira. 15 minutes till half-time. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easy...
Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's had it taken off him. Bergkamp. Some really good ball movement.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That looks a decent ball. And it's certainly on. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Pullet chasing after it. Mateus kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Rooney. Out to the left it goes. Iniesta. Looking for options for movement. And he's decided to go for it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Messi. And it's Baggio. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Cruyff, engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Messi. Maldini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Van Dijk getting this, and it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Changement en cours.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Iniesta looking to be a menace in the final third. Now it's Rooney. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. Gullit. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That is good alertness. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nicely intercepted, and it's played forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bergomi is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Goalless still, on either side really getting onto the front foot. And this is Pelé, and this is Gullit. Paris Saint-Germain needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. Mateus. That pass isn't the best. And he cuts out the supply. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's good running with the ball. Lahm. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Great vision. And this is Ibrahimovic. Takes a shot! It's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
So time for change.
Numéro 5.
And this one has been on the
Le
cards
numéro
for a little
19.
while.
Messi.
A 1-0
Le
lead
numéro
established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
numéro
they can still
Iniesta.
turn this round, I think.
À leur place, le numéro 22. Ibrahimovic.
They want to be quick here.
Le
It's
numéro
breakaway
13.
time.
He's
Le
through
numéro
here.
20.
He's away.
Luis Suarez. Le
It's
numéro
Rooney!
11. Le numéro
Now,
18.
oh, what has happened
Neymar.
here? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Changement.
Deftly out wide. Into the last quarter of an hour. That has ended up in no man's land.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's been played through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. Played in with purpose.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Suarez. Neymar. Thuram tries to clear.
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Temps additionnel.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Pelé! Pelé! Van Dijk with the clearance. Neymar. He can run onto that. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatch. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gullit.
Giuseppe Bergomi, certainly one of the fiercest opponents I've had the honour of facing.
Well, one of Italy's finest, and surely anyone's fiercest opponent. A master of everything defensive, Jim, and you, as you mentioned, faced him on the international stage.
Yeah, and his quiet and calm demeanour was the perfect disguise for that steely leadership. We knew we were in for a battle against him.
Ooh, delicate chip through. Brilliantly cut out. He's a sharp little ball here. And the pass is intercepted. Hazard. It's Hazard! They've got to be quick to recover this. He slings it in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rooney. Rooney is on his own. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Has a look and plays it forward. Gullit looking tidy in possession here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gullit takes control of it and he's on the move. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
This is Iniesta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely aimed pass. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Rooney. Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, he's trying it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's been played through. Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Gullit. Iniesta conjures time and space where few can. And here's Hazard. Oh, just skips past his man. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira distributed tidily. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Lahm did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's away. Messi plays it short. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. nicely aimed pass. Thuram. Rooney. Well, they could break here. Out towards the flank. Thuram gets over and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gullit running with the ball. Now it's crossed into the middle. No way through, so back it comes. Gullit. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Changement.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm, he's picked his way through. That's a cute ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that was nowhere near his best. Great vision.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And now the breakaway. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Mateus. Passing nice and neat. It's Ibrahimovic! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pass somewhat off target. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. Now it's Rooney. Gullit. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and
just the goalkeeper takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And yes, it's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Le numéro 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 19.
So we have our breakthrough.
Messi.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Le numéro 7.
Van Basten.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Le numéro 23.
Your impression so far,
Le
Jim?
numéro 11.
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Looking to play him in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Van Basten. Big chance! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any...
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Knocks it into space. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bergomi. Belling.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
2 minutes to be added on. No way through there. Threads one in. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Pele picking up the man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect and Roberto Baggio! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Roberto Baggio is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Hullet. Lahm. Good purposeful. Goes for a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now the delivery. That's a decent clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Cruyff. Vieira. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. And this is Rooney. It's Rooney! It's hit the upright. And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this.
Rooney! He's got away with one there. Bergomi is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Knocks it into space. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! About as smooth as it gets. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Paris Saint-Germain on the spot for parity. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! He has missed it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Always onto this. He is through here. That's cause for mild irritation.
Rooney really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Cruyff, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Matthäus demonstrating his defensive quality there. Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Driving forward. Roberto Baggio. And he's running through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Baggio! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared without hesitation. He's having a go! Oh, another save. They're up to 5 corners now. Rooney. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's searching through. Matthäus with the foul. Matthäus has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Changement en cours.
And we're underway again. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. And he's gone backward here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. He's away! Shoots! He's scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Oh, that was no routine save.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi picks it up out wide. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's through, it's Judge, surely! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bellingham, nicely aimed pass. Rijkaard makes the interception. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? Loose ball now and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? The cross. He rises! Oh, brilliant save.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
It's their second corner of the game.
Le numéro 5, le numéro 11, le numéro 19, Messi, le numéro 21, Lam, à leur place, le numéro
Clearance
20,
is short.
Luis Suarez, le numéro 13.
Well, now here's a good
le
battle,
numéro 8,
bicep to bicep.
Iniesta,
Pele
le numéro
looking to
23,
shake off some
le numéro
unwanted
18.
attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Van Basten. And one more try! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a sharp pass. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Just eases him off the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good big chance! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Taken back almost at once. Tries to pass it through. He's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Del Piero. Bullet. Vieira. Picked out brilliant. And Del Piero! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Vieira. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And now they can spring out of defence. Out for a throw. Iniesta. Now it's Del Piero. And he's there to make the challenge. Vieira. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's delightful. And it's Neymar. Pelé. Ibrahimovic receives it in a wide position. Iniesta. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Turns and goes back.
4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Van Basten. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Van der Sar claims comfortable. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Bullet. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Neymar. And that will be it. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.